Hello everyone, I'm Eustace Leon Greaves Jr. coming to you on my YouTube channel and also some of the other social media channels I inhabit. I'm the owner and operator of the Bridge Insurance Agency. We will be going through a rebranding phase in the next few months, and it will be known as Greaves Insurance Agency, plain. But today I want to speak about two things which fall under the Greaves Financial Services banner. Number one, recently I had some clients, tax clients of mine, who found both refunds gone. And I know it's weird in today's world with the new Tax Cuts and Jobs Act that people still get refunds, but they did. They were looking forward to them, and they didn't get them, and came to find out that one of the two had some outstanding pension loans. That when they left the job, or when they were preparing to leave the job, their pension consultant at the job never told them that those pension loans should either be paid off or you should make arrangements prior to retirement for paying them yourself, because otherwise, if you retire and you have an outstanding pension loan, here's what happens. It's considered the type of obligation where the federal government has the right and the state government has the right to seize your tax refunds. So I don't want anyone else getting that surprise that when they're getting ready to retire, you have some outstanding pension loans, and for some reason or another, you think they're going to take care of that, either in your final paperwork or take care of it so that it will automatically come out of your monthly pension check. Not necessarily. You have to take the bull by the horns and make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you make arrangements so that you don't wind up getting your tax refunds snatched to pay off this outstanding debt. And this is really something for folks who are, gee whiz, 6 months to 5 years away from retirement. Take a look and see make sure that any pension loan you took and paid back in full shows up as paid back in full. One of the toughest things to do is to deal with a payroll department or a pension department after you've left the job. You could have been there 30, 40, 50 years, but try to deal with some of these departments after you leave the job. And from what people are telling me, it's difficult as the devil. So that's number one. Make sure you know what's happening with your pension loans. Number two, and again, thanks to Marcia Clark from MC Realty Consulting and Management here in Brooklyn. I've done a lot of favors for especially older clients who are not maybe computer savvy or they don't understand the paperwork, in getting them set up to get what's called the New York State STAR exemption. So that this way, instead of paying, let's say, $8,000 a year in property taxes, that's basically been cut in half for some of them. So they're only paying 4,000 or 3 or 2, whatever the particular number may be. Now we find out that as of July 1st, the program has changed. Before, you had a choice between, getting a check or having your property tax bill paid. Well, you no longer have a choice as to whether as to those two items. Now you have to wait and get a check. Now this is kind of rough because, and I tell you why. I would rather they take what would have been a check and just apply it right away to any outstanding property tax bill. This way I have less to pay during the year. Now that particular option has been permanently removed. The only thing you can get if you qualify under the program guidelines, only thing you can get is a check at the end of the year. You can find out more about the guidelines and everything about this program by going to my blog, brooklyncovered.com. Again, that's brooklyncovered.com. And one of my latest posts talks about changes to the New York State STAR program. Everything you need to know in brief is right there. I even give you a link to the STAR program online so you can get additional information. So again, many thanks to Marcia Clark and the Long Island Board of Realtors for a very, very concise breakdown of that plan. So that's it for now. It's a beautiful Monday. Um, Hope all is well. I hope everybody is healthy, and I really pray that you will make this the most outstanding day of your life. Then you'll have a template to use for the rest of your days to come, and not just days, not years, but decades. And may they be decades filled with prosperity, outstanding health, peace, and grace. You can always reach me 718-489-2218, 718-489-2218, or Eustace, that's EUSTACE, at insuremeeg.com, that's INSUREMEEG.com. All righty. Thank you so much. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.